Good day, Dr. Vic. Good day, classmates. I am Brother Aragon, and my reflective commentary is entitled Learning with a Friend. Learning as Relational Companionship Beyond the Teacher-Student Divide. The way of learning wisdom and Brahmanical makes a student or child nurtured by a mother or a guru. On the other hand, the way of acquiring wisdom in Socratic pedagogy can be seen as a student becoming pregnant and thus to give birth to something that could be worthy of calling wisdom. We perhaps see little part of the process where relationship grows, guru becoming an example to his student and a student admiring his intelligence and learning. A student of Socrates admiring he is asked by a brilliant mind and helped to grow, and Socrates being motivated by his student's perseverance to escape from ignorance. Imagine a student being motivated to learn more because he is perpetually taught that there is a need to learn and that the truth will always be on his hand, only if he has the courage to take it, keep it, and share it to the world. A research study from Pangantucan, Bukidnon, Philippines, entitled The Mediating Effect of Student-Teacher Relationship on the Student Engagement and Science Motivation, found that the teacher-student relationship is not only nice, but also a key mechanism through which the student's engagement turns into a real motivation to learn. Perhaps this is where we must go beyond, not a mere student learning from a teacher or a student being taught how to question reality, but a pedagogical relationship that helps to enhance the education itself. Ma'am Marian Aragon, a senior high school teacher, my sister, during a simple chat with her, revealed that what motivated her most in teaching is the motivated eyes of the students whom develop the value of learning, not by her teaching alone, but by the silent relationship growing between her and her students in every lesson they take, loves they shared, and most especially, in every horizon they share. She recognized that there is something in common between her and the students. They are for growth, and this commonality wordlessly build their relationship not just in a pedagogical level, but in the level of being a katood. From the perspective of a student and as a Bicolano, I clearly can see that those people who once became my teachers and whom I built connections with are for me impossible to forget. First, they are the ones who inspired me to know more. Second, they are the one who taught me patiently and best. Third, they are my friends. From here, I will argue that being a friend to a student subtly gives away the realization that human as we are, kapwa as we are, katood as we are, we recognize that in the end, our connections between ourselves become the catalyst of anything possible of greatness, in this context, in education. In the paper, Pagtuod, Pagkanood, Pakikipagkatuod, Practice Learning and Friendship in Bicol Thought, written by Dr. Victor John Luquias, mentions that the unifying property of the words pagtuod or practice, pagkanood or learning, katood friendship, as they share the same root word, tood, which means habit. This amplified that learning has connotation with friendship, the one whom we learn from. If he is our friend, and with us in the habituated events of learning, leads us to the fulfillment of learning. Now, it purifies the motivation of teaching and learning. We teach best and we learn best because we go beyond our pedagogical relationship with our teachers and especially with our students. To conclude, learning flourishes not merely through instruction, but through friendship and relational companionship. The essence of education lies more in the cultivation of human connection than in the transmission of knowledge. Everybody knows a true friend is always reliable. He is there to rectify. He is there to provide information. Well, who knows? Perhaps We are growing in wisdom because of our friends. Thank you.